Oh god.
All right. The choice is yours. I'll pass it on to you. Once again, the footprints of the Dwerger are heading into Town Hall.
So, do we just leave town or go to the inn?
I think we need to go to the inn because it's not like we will survive out into the wilderness the way you guys are right now. Also,
I'm
can we
sorry,
have this?
you're just gonna let these guys get slaughtered?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. The last time we saw them, Jennifer and I did not come back. And some random tiefling in the woods had to save us. Lovely as he is, I pointed the...
T-pose. Shame poor Banner didn't even know what the phage was, and now here he is, no choice.
It's very infectious.
To be fair, Ennui, we did warn them before going to get the girls. We told them about the Dwergar, they went in, they investigated the ferry, they knew this could happen. They, in fact, were working on it so hard that they wouldn't even help us find them.
I'm sorry, are you all monsters? Did I miss something where we became a bunch of careless people? And I would also mention, we can't get paid if everyone in town is killed. Do you think the Dwergar are going to pay us? So what we do is we ring an alarm.
I'm gonna like take Joe's like kind of like just a what are you wearing, a jacket? I'm just gonna kind of like tug on it and be like, let's go.
I'm also going to follow behind and I'm going to start poking what I assume are little wounds.
7 hit points.
And be like, how you feel? How you feel? Does this hurt? Yeah, because it'll hurt even more with the Dwergar.
No,
we're
listen,
leaving.
You two are all thinking in leave or stay. We call the town guards and let them know. Let them know what's happening. There's more guards in town than there are just inside the town hall.
How are we gonna call it? Where's an alarm?
What if they already know? As I said, we did try and warn them.
Here's the plan. The two fast people go tell the guards. The rest of us make sure no one's getting murdered.
Do we know where we might find more guards? ODM?
Probably Town Hall.
Cool.
Probably Town Hall.
So exactly where we are. Excellent.
Yep.
Yo, let's kick the doors wide open.
No.
All right. Who is the sneakiest among us? Blair?
Either myself or Nocta?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a bard.
Okay, yes, that would be me.
I'm... What's your bonus to stealth?
I think it's +6. No,
okay,
it's +7.
Oh, yeah, you're 2 points sneakier than I am.
Because I feel like we should at least try and find out what is going on in there before we make any rash decisions.
Are there windows of any kind, Justin?
Yes, there are a few windows that go around the side.
May I stealthily walk around the building and peer in the windows?
Sure, let me just do this giant polygon reveal.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I'm gonna like... No, I won't, because Ennui has no idea what the fuck breaching a door looks like. He's not Miguel.
I'm going to use my cop training.
Yeah.
There are the windows that you
guy.
can see going around the outside.
Cool. Is that... Come on, click. Is that a door?
That is a door, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna go around to I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna peer in the window. Do you want a stealth roll, or am I happy?
No, you can from peeking in. It's not a problem. So
Excellent.
you get to see a small portion of this room. It's empty in the map, but this is tapestries and painted landscapes decorate this room, in the middle of which is a large table surrounded by high-backed wooden chairs. From what you can tell, this kind of looks like an office.
Great. Nobody in the chairs.
Nobody in the chair.
I'm gonna move to this one. This one.
In this room, there are just dozens and dozens of wooden chairs, as well as a door on the far side.
Cool. And this one.
This one is just filled with cabinets and what looks like legal paperwork, and then a door on the far side.
Cool. I'm going to make my way all the way around this side, and then, oh lord, there we go, and this side, and then I'm gonna go look in this last window.
You recognize this one as where you spoke to Angrath when she brought you into town hall. A small little her office space, as well as a few other small administrative desks.
And we don't see anything. No? Cool. I'm gonna get back this way and be like, I did not see anything through any of the windows.
Yeah, because they're
Excellent.
invisible.
That means that there is nobody that we have to worry about saving in there, and the big baddies or the small baddies or whatever they are at the time are invisible, and we can just
Laying in
walk
ambush,
away
perhaps.
slowly.
I'm gonna, Justin, can I just, like, I don't want to open the door, but I want to see if the handle turns or...
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Oh boy.
Do we know that nobody stays in town hall overnight? Like, was there anyone here who could have been hurt or attacked?
Do they have a janitor?
Do they have a janitor?
Don't make me feel. I'm trying to give myself an excuse here, Nocta. Don't make me feel.
The only thing I could think of that there would be this late in the day.
I'm just gonna look at the group of them and be like, you can't seriously walk away from a potential slaughter, can you? I'm gonna look at Fagin and be like, you're just a handsome asshole then.
Where do the guards stay? Do the guards stay in town hall as well? Like, do they sleep there?
You would not know that.
No, I wouldn't.
I have to go look. I'm gonna get myself killed, but...
Alright, no. Here's the plan, alright? Why don't we go wake up some other poor townsfolk, ask them about what goes on in town hall overnight, and if it's normal for it to be empty or not empty, and then make our decisions. Something more safe than just bursting into a bunch of invisible foes who did a serious amount of damage and took 2 people hostage last time.
2 things. Justin, can I roll a perception check to see if I can hear anything inside?
You cannot hear through walls that well.
Are you sure?
You can try.
Even with a
You
glass?
have to open the door if you want to have a chance.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna say, okay. Fine. Go wake someone up, but I'm gonna wait here in case I hear anything.
Alright, who with more than like 7 hit points is going to wait with him? Alright. Jennifer, would you like to come with me?
Sure.
So let me get this straight. You guys are going to knock on somebody's door?
Go to the inn.
I was
Go
also
to the
gonna say,
inn there.
talk to the
Yeah.
inn person.
We'll go to the inn. Not just like some random human. No. That's a good idea. Much better.
Yeah, no, we're heading to
yeah.
The
That's
inn is an
logical.
excellent idea. No, we're not knocking on random people's doors in the middle of the night to be like, there's monsters in town hall.
I have an important question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We think there's Dwerger in town hall, and I'm aware you guys have left already, but our plan is split up the party?
Yes.
Yeah.
I understand how stupid it is, but we're not gonna try to engage them.
I'm blaming Ennui if people die, because he was the one who was like, I'm staying here, bitch.
I can't. Realistically, the character can't walk away.
That's fair.
You wouldn't.
No, I'm stuck in the same boat. Like, if there's people getting killed in there or mind controlled by a dwerger, and we're just like, we don't give a shit, let's sell this pot and be on our way. Like,
I give a shit. I'm just horrified of literally everything.
So, Justin, just to be clear, my whole plan for waiting is essentially like sidle up beside the door, so if it opens or if like footprints come around, we see it.
no,
So
Or
you're
have
going to
a
be watching
chance.
both the door and the snow?
I was gonna say have a chance of seeing it.
Okay, you won't
Correct.
be able to see footsteps form in the snow unless you're actively looking for them.
I can
Okay.
actively look in the snow.
Someone look for the snow, someone look at the door.
Eric,
or
seem to have
stand
something.
or stand as far away as your dark vision allows, because if you get caught and attacked by these people, they will kill you. So stand as far away as possible, and if you see doors magically opening and closing, you've got a pretty good indication that they've left.
He's got a point.
The closer you are to the door, the more it's an instant combat when you step out, and you have no time to withdraw.
That's true. Can we just like wait around the corner or like across the street and see? They have javelins.
You definitely can, but
They have javelins.
because the way I'll go to the city map again.
I'd just like to ask, James, when did Ennui become a country western superstar?
Since you know.
I love it.
Clothes get dirty.
I'm a big fan.
As you can see, there's
I
probably
love
some
that
darkness
shirt.
that you could hide in here, but there's one thing to also remember about Dwerger.
I wish I could remember it.
Well, let me help. They live in a mine, so they probably can
mine.
also.
No, I'm not.
See in the dark. Yeah.
I'm not looking to like hide from them. I'm looking to just not be ganked immediately.
Sure, yeah.
right?
Then you could go near
Don't
a
be
house across the
suspicious.
street to watch
Don't
the
be
entrance.
Suspicious. Don't
Yeah.
be suspicious.
Bingo.
All right. Joanna and Fagin are the ones who are going to the White Lady Inn.
Yep.
As you get to the inn, neither of you guys were here the night. No, Fagin was.
Yep.
The man behind the counter is currently snoozing, but Ronaldo is nowhere to be seen.
No, I forgot about that guy.
Well, what a relief. Though unusual, as I came to understand it. Anyways, I'll walk over and just knock on the desk.
Yes, a room. You would like a room. 2 gold
not-
pieces for the night. 2
Not-
bedrooms in a room.
No, thank you. No, not yet. We actually just we have some questions for you about the town hall.
All right.
Is it normally occupied at night, or do they close?
Well, when I was younger, they had men and day and night. Mostly just a small group of guards. Maybe some night staff, but things have changed since I was a boy. When I worked
So
there
there's-
myself before my father gave me my inn. It goes in the family, don't you know? My father had it. His father had it. Unfortunately, my son died. So I don't know who's going to get it after me. I might, don't tell him, offer it to Ronaldo. He is quite fond of this inn, and also those bizarre stories of the White Lady. Did you know that they did a seance about the White Lady just last night?
I did hear. So what you're saying is that there is no one in there right now, likely.
No, I said when I was a kid that there was probably a small group of guards who were protecting it at night.
But things have changed.
They could have changed, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've worked there because when I was 27, my father gave the inn to me.
Right. Okay, I understand.
What would you do if you thought Town Hall was under attack or being robbed if you happened to walk by? What would you do as a villager here? Who would you tell?
I would likely wait till the morning and tell the guard captain. Robberies just happen here. It's a city full of criminals, don't you know?
What if you were pretty sure someone was trying to kill someone in there?
Oh,
Like-
well, that changes things, doesn't it? It's a complex moral choice that you need to make by looking into yourself. Let me look into myself for a moment. I think at this point right now in my life I would not do anything, for I am quite old, and I would probably die. But you two look quite able. If I was you, I don't know what I would do.
I love this so much.
Now, is there any other militia in the city
Night
we
watch,
could
Captain.
possibly alert rather than just barging in there ourselves?
Yes, you could alert the guard captain who is currently within town hall.
Right.
Alternatively, if you don't mind a prickly pear, you could go try to wake Captain Amgranth at her home.
Ooh, yes. Where does she live? That would be very helpful.
It's likely in the ledgers within town hall.
Right. So you don't know where she lives then?
No, she never stays at the inn, for she has a home here.
Well, I assumed as a towns member might have some idea.
Why do you expect me to know everything about my town when I live in an inn? I
Not
must work
everything,
here
just-
24 hours a day.
You know, you're right. You're right. I'm terribly sorry for assuming that you should know things that otherwise you might not be able to.
Oh my god,
All
Justin,
right.
you're my favorite human being.
There's
Well-
no other place that the town guards stay. There's no gate guards or watch houses.
Let me think. There might be some guards patrolling the streets at night. It's usually less than a small handful, but if you wait on the streets, odds are you might find one.
One. Excellent.
Alternatively,
All right, well-
there is the stables just on the entrance from the east way. There is a chance a guard is stationed there on his post, but I don't know if that is. It must be a tough situation you find yourselves in.
Joanna's like gripping the bar counter. Her hands are like turning red as she claws into the wood.
That's a
Fagin
mighty
seems
nice
remarkably
pot
calm.
you have there.
Oh, thank you. Would you like to buy it?
Sure, I have. He puts on a small little coin purse and starts pulling out coins.
I actually believe we have a different seller in mind.
Oh, well, in that
Oh.
case, he just starts putting the coins back into the bag.
Thank you so much for your help. We'll be going now. Hopefully we'll be back. Thank you.
He immediately
I'll
starts
just-
snoozing again as you guys start going towards the door.
Shit. That was incredible.
Justin as NPCs is best Justin.
This is like when you're in Morrowind and it's not spoken dialogue, so you're like clicking through all the like highlighted options and you keep getting the same dialogue.
Yeah.
And you're trying to remember what the quest marker is because your
Yeah.
quest log didn't update it, but nobody will say the right dialogue, so you're like, I don't know where I'm going.
The volcano, I guess.
Morrowind, the best Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the walk back, I'll be like, well, that wasn't as fruitful as I had hoped.
There is also the
Jennifer's
tavern.
yelling guards.
There is also the tavern, which might have off-duty guards in it, or citizens who might be more helpful than an old man.
Yes, let's head
true.
there. We're heading to the tavern now.
The tavern is so far away. Okay, let's
We're
do
gonna
it.
spend the next 2 hours of our stream, and Justin's gonna take you guys around to all of the NPCs.
What I really like about this whole situation is you went to the inn, and now you're probably going to walk past us.
Right
as
past
go
you.
to the
Yeah.
They do. You guys do see Fagin and Jennifer walk by. Do you?
I'll just shake my head really, really exaggeratedly and kind of hunch over as we're just walking.
And they just walk by. They don't say anything.
I'm
Oh,
gonna like
Jennifer's running. Jennifer's running by.
Just with the pot.
Yeah, just
For the other group, after a few minutes after the two of your party walk by, you notice that down this pathway here,
Yep.
a guard is approaching with a torch on his
Oh.
rounds.
Beautiful. Let's we'll beckon him. Be like, come here, please.
Yes? Is everything all right?
We think there might be intruders in town hall.
Well, I'll check that out then. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, no. Like,
The intruders that the second you walk in, they will probably murder you.
I think we should go in numbers.
All right, well, there's
Rally.
4 of us. Would you like to head in now?
Are there any other guards, perhaps, you could round up?
Tell them it's Dwergar. Oh my god! Don't
It's
play these
Dwergar.
games.
That's a good point. I think they're the mountain dwarves that turn invisible, whose name I can never pronounce. Dwergar?
Dwerger. You mean those that were living in the ferry?
Yes.
Yes.
See
But-
those footprints there?
The guard
Those are
captain,
theirs.
Captain Imdra said that there was no sign of the Dwerger on the boat.
Yep.
Well, those footprints are Dwergar footprints, and they lead right to town hall.
Which footprints? He looks.
I'm gonna point to them.
Those just look like dwarf footprints.
Trust me, they're not.
All right, well, I can try to round up a few others, but most of everyone else is inside.
Inside.
If they're
He motions to town hall.
as a guard, if you knew there were Dwergar inside, would you go with 3 injured adventurers and yourself?
Full health, no spell
Yeah,
slots, I'm fine.
you're the only one who looks a bit beat up, but
Oh. Sure, let's go.
Okay, but to be fair, I'm essentially a level 1 rogue currently.
I don't want to wait in case there's danger. Like, Ennui's like so antsy. He's like, come on, people could be getting hurt.
all right, let me
Probably
get.
gonna walk into murder.
Okay, now we split the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Are we going in? Is that what I just heard?
I don't want to.
Well, I asked the guard what he'd do and said I was antsy, and so I'm ready to go. It's down to the guard saying
I'm
no.
sorry, how many hit points do you have, James?
Enough to weather 1 hit.
Really? Because I think you might only have 4.
3. I have 3.
Okay.
Here's the deal. I'm real tired, so if I die, it just means I get to go to bed. So
Permanently.
The forever sleep, yes.
and Fagin and Ennui, you guys can have some weird love triangle without me.
Oh, we'll just fall in love with each other. It'll be fine.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, we're not going
Well,
in
that's
there.
good. That's great. That's what you want.
These guys aren't guards.
Sorry?
Oh, are
They're
they?
Draugr in
They're,
disguise.
no, they're peasants or something dumb.
Oh.
Yep. They're nothing helpful. That's what they
Yeah,
are.
of course a place like 10 Towns wouldn't have actual guards where we are.
No, I mean, Joanna was one of those literal actual guards before she gained her first class level. Joanna is very aware of how shitty the guards are.
Oh boy.
All right, I'm just gonna grab this guy. It's probably the closest I can get to what these things actually are. Oh no, maybe they're listed under that. Sorry, I'm just looking for a token.
Make it a cat.
I hope it's just an army of mudmen.
I wish that our party was less good.
A little more neutral, a little more evil.
I was told to play good.
Well, you're supposed to play good. Yeah,
I'm
you know,
neutral.
if I was here, I would also I'd be charging right in. I'd be like, Ennui, let's fucking go. People are in danger.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah,
This is
I'm one of
swag.
those people in danger.
This is why I
All right,
play
this guy
Super Character.
says veteran, but he's not.
Oh.
Oh no!
He's like veteran by seniority.
Can one of the two logical people who are not on me remind him that there are two people who should be there to assist?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just thinking about that.
Before we go in there, can we wait for the rest of our party, please? I mean, I
Yeah.
know that they're almost dead too, and they're not going to consent to this. I do not consent to this.
Neither do I.
How long are they gonna take?
Yes, I mean,
Okay.
There's a bell inside that I could ring to call guards back to town hall in there.
If you are comfortable going in there with the Dwergar, like, go ahead, ring the bell.
Well, I mean,
But
this is
the
my
last
city.
time I
I've been
faced them,
sworn
I
to
almost
protect it,
died.
so if you guys aren't going to come in with me, I'm going to go in on my own.
No, but think of it this way. We've already let this happen long enough. Why don't we just wait 15 more minutes for our friends to come back?
I'm gonna take a good look at Nocta and Blair and be like, good doesn't wait. And I'm
hate
just
this
gonna
one.
like put a hand on the guard and be like, I'm ready when you are.
Let's go.
No.
Can't say you didn't try.
I'm just gonna look at Blair with this.
Either cat's warning you on weird saying don't.
I can't wait until I'm like, good doesn't wait, open the doors, and I fall backwards with a javelin in my head.
This is
But like, it
this
makes
is
sense
fine.
to just wait another 15 minutes. They could have already been there for 3 hours.
Ennui, do you step inside?
I do. Like a fucking idiot.
How valiant.
This chamber is decorated with oil paintings depicting life in East Haven, including a large painting of the town itself on the north wall. Mounted on the south wall is a 5-foot-long stuffed knucklehead trout. Its wooden plaque bears an engraved copper plate that reads in common, Big Knuck, caught by East Haven fishers during the summer of 1479 DR.
Tell me more about Big Nuck.
I love these facts.
Was Big Nuck like a Moby Dick type legend, or did they name him after they caught him?
Nah, he was just a big knucklefish, the guard says. So of note, ennui, this opens up into the scene. It opens up in that little wood area up there.
Yeah.
It goes up to a top floor with 2 more doors.
For the record, I am holding the door open. I'm not inside, but I'm
Where-
holding the door open.
Good sir, where's the bell? We best make haste.
Let me.
I hope he's just like right here. Ding ding ding.
And it's just a little like soups on bell.
Yep.
Dinner. Us.
The bell is in the deepest, darkest of dungeons,
Don't you
guarded
do
by
that, Eric.
6 flaming wolves.
No.
The wolves are not friendly.
He says we keep it in the what's it called? We keep it with the figurehead, the black statue, made of the stone that I can never remember the name of, but it starts with a C. He says while continuing to walk.
I'm like side by side with this guy as far as like I don't know, like turn order and stuff right now.
Yeah, there's nothing. You're not in combat. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just with him and be like, all right.
Do you want to do an intelligence check, please? Actually, a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
Oh no, that's where it starts.
Ennui, you have likely heard of this stone before.
Is it that like black crystal that the other guys worship?
No, it is Chardolin, which is something that the Dwergar are seeking out.
Mother fucker.
So he's taking you to a room with a statue made of this stuff. Would you like to stop him?
Where is this room?
Oh, just through this door and then through Imdra's office.
Blair,
Hmm?
why did you
The
ever sleep with
Dwergar
him?
seek the crystal. Perhaps
I hadn't known him for that long. I
fair.
should say I hadn't known him for this long.
Yeah, okay, alright.
perhaps
Seems like a questionable life choice. Just sorry.
perhaps I go first.
How you doing
God! Okay, you know what?
We are 10 feet away, Justin. Do we hear this conversation that they're having? Do you say out loud about the name of this stone and the fact that the Dwergar are looking for this
I'm
thing?
telling him. I'm telling him.
Yeah,
gonna
so you guys
stand,
can assume
like-
that then you hear the conversation, and he is
Yeah.
the guard is about right here.
In the open doorway, I'm like, don't you, Ennui. What are you doing? Are you really honestly that stupid?
Is the guard just awkwardly looking around?
Yeah, he's waiting, but he might not wait much longer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a hand on his shoulder and be like, we need
Grab
to
him.
wait.
Can you just like persuade him to not?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, we'll get to the bell, but our other friends need to come back, and they'll be about moments away.
Judging by the sound Justin made when he looked at this guy's stat block, we could probably strong arm him.
Oh, I want to give advice, but it's so metagaming.
Nah, you're
Oh.
you're so far away. You keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Go to the bar.
Hey,
I'm
I
about this
gotta-
far
I
away
gotta-
from yelling at him in Giant to try and scare him out of here.
Well, I'm telling him we need to wait. So what's he gonna do?
Give me a persuasion check, please, Ennui.
Oh, I would love to. At this point, may I, for once in my life, like make note of
Persuade
the
someone
fact
to
that
do
like I'm a
something?
noble, and maybe he'll listen to me. Please.
Ooh, you're very persuasive.
Oh,
Well, if you think it's safer to wait, we can wait.
Okay.
He goes and sits down on this step.
I just got.
But maybe
We're
we should
gonna-
wait.
Take a break for YouTube.